So on the request of one of our Nerd Gang member, Savage Squad, I was trying to prepare a build around the price of 50,000 rupees to 60,000. So I started digging up a little bit and I came up with a build. It had an i5 9th generation processor, more specifically 9400F, for around 13,500 rupees. And for the GPU, I selected GTX 1660 for around the price of 21,000 rupees. Then for the motherboard, I decided to go with Gigabyte H310M for around 6,000 rupees. For RAM, I selected two modules of this RAM from Edita, which costed about 6,000 rupees. Then for the PSU, I thought 550 watts is enough for GTX 1660. So I decided to go with Corsair VS550 for around 3,700 rupees. And for storage, I wanted an SSD which will have OS and then hard disk as a big storage. So I selected an 240GB of SSD and then 1TB of hard disk. Combined, both will cost around 6,000 rupees. And for the case, I decided to go with Entex NX200, as this is the most budget friendly case with little bit of gaming accent for around 2,700 rupees. So if we count total cost of this whole build, it will be around 59,000 rupees. And this was with the most budget friendly parts available in the market, meaning no RGBs or any other fancy looking stuff. But after that, Amazon suggested me this. Electrobot was providing near to same configuration at the price of 52,500 rupees. This PC had the same i5 9400F with GTX 1660 with very cool looking gaming case with lots and lots of RGB at less price. Only thing which I missed here was that it had a 8GB of RAM compared to 8GB on my build. But we can easily upgrade the RAM, right? And Electrobot was also providing warranty of 2 years on all the parts of the build. And at the end of the day, you are getting a professionally built machine at your doorstep. Let's first talk about pros of building it yourself. First is that you get to select all the parts of your build and you get to experience building your own PC, which is cool by the way. And if you know some other pros, let me know in the comment section. Now, if we talk about its cons, if you don't have experience in building a PC, there are chances that something might go wrong. For example, applying a thermal paste over a processor is a bit sensitive task. If you did it right, thermals will be very good, or if you don't, the CPU will easily reach higher temperatures. Or in the worst case scenario, some part might fail while assembling it. And hey, I'm not trying to scare you. If you are interested in building your own machine, then it is actually good. So let's talk about pros of buying a pre-built machine. First is that you get a professionally built gaming PC, so you won't have to worry about something going wrong while building the PC. Second is that in this case, the pre-built PC is having more cool looks for a gaming PC at a comparatively less price. And another is that you get a warranty. And I think this makes the pre-built PC more reliable. And another is that you won't have to worry if something bad happens. You will just have to ping the brand, in this case Electrobot, and they will look after it. Now coming to its con, right now only con I can think of is that you don't get to build your PC, which is again very cool. If you can think of any other cons, let me know in the comment section. So overall, I think buying a pre-built gaming PC makes more sense than buying individual parts and building it yourself. And not just Electrobot, there's a website called Bitcart which will build you the gaming PC the way you want, and they provide warranty of up to 3 years. I'll leave the link in description so you can check it out. So that's all from my side. Let me know about your opinion in the comment section or feel free to ask any question. I'll be happy to help you out. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share with a friend who might be thinking about getting a new PC. And if you subscribe, it will really motivate me to make more videos like this. Thanks, I will see you in the next video. Stay home, stay safe.